Hey guys, it's Boxing Learning. I'm here to talk about Tony Harrison versus Tim Tszyu, or Tszyu versus Harrison. And man, was I wrong about this fight. I thought Tony Harrison was going to show up the way he did against Sergio Garcia. And well, he didn't really do that. But let's talk about how it went down. First round, Tony Harrison was jabbing. But even when he was jabbing and landing, Tim was good, had good counter punches, good 1-2. And then from second round, that was a Tim round. And then third round, that really was a Tim round where he hit him with a cool counter right, man. That counter right was a slick move by Tim Tszyu. And ever since then, Tony was just pulling straight back, moving back. And he looked slick. At times, he was making him miss, but not enough because Tim Tszyu was putting together some good punches to head and body. He had very accurate Tim Tszyu. And some of them were a little bit clubbing, but they were accurate. Man, Tim Tszyu is strong. He's aggressive. He put on the right amount of pressure. He's definitely, in that ninth round, Tony Harrison got countered, and then he got hit. And then Tim went to go finish him, but he wasn't in a rush. His punches were hard, but Tony was able to stay up, but, Tony eventually turned his back to the ropes and his head to the ropes, and he was finished. As for, Tim Tszyu, he was strong. He was very calculated. He put some pressure together, put some good counter shots, had good timing, had good precision. And, well, I think, he's here. He's a major factor in this division. You cannot deny him. I thought that Tony was just going to be like this super master boxer, and he was just pulling straight back. Like, at moments he was defensive, but when he was defensive, Tim Tszyu did a good job following up on his punches, some good overhands. Tony kept his hands too low at times, and when he bent to the waist, he was over. He just didn't add no right hands, and when he did by the time he started adding punches, it was too late. Tim Tszyu had it going. He had his engine going. Tony gave him nothing to fear. I guess because the third round when he hit him with that clean counter punch, Tony pretty much was almost in survival mode. I think he tried to win, but I don't think he was willing to go to that dark place where he really had to win, where he had to bite down and really throw with conviction. And that's not what Tony did. He jabbed a lot more. He added some uppercuts in there. Tony just didn't really have anything on his punches, man. And Tim Tszyu, he's a very, very good fighter. I look forward to seeing what he does. As for Tony, I think he might need to retire. I'm going to make another video on both of them separately. But, man, congratulations to Tim Tszyu. A dominant performance. He really put it together, his punches, and he got the victory.